Welcome back to Homebodylive. Today is Wednesday, June 3rd, 2020. My name is Andy.
I'm Ben.
And we are here to lead you in a low impact exercise. Today we will be focused on getting our heart rates up, so warming up our body with some cardio and then getting into an upper body workout. Usually Ben and I do our upper body series without any weights, but today we're looking for a little something extra. I grabbed 1 pound ankle weights that I will just cuff over my hands. Ben will be using water bottles. So take this chance. All of these exercises can certainly be done without any weights, but if you'd like to add in something extra, you can do the same. You can even grab cans, but that's what we'll be doing today.
As per usual, we are barefoot, but working on a non-slippery surface with plenty of space to work and move safely around. You should be wearing appropriate trainers, gym shoes, also with plenty of space to move around. If at any point you feel pain, stop, take a break, hit pause, pick back up with us in a minute. We will be here.
We're not going anywhere. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right, so we're going to start with our marching in place. And let's move at a faster pace than usual. So just bringing those legs out, not into that full high knee, but pumping your arms. Really as to feel like you're up for a brisk walk. Good. And we're going to take this out into an out, out, in, out, out, in. So I'm leading with one side to go out and to come in. And then we'll switch to lead with the other. Good. So a little cardio, a little toning, and that will be your Wednesday. Good. Let's be here for 5 more. 3, 2, and then we're not moving anywhere, we're just switching on this next one. So now you're leading with the other side. Good. So before, Ben and I were both leading with our right side, now we're leading with our left leg. I know it's backwards for you guys. Takes too much brain power though to think about what it would be for you. Good. Out, out, in. Good. And 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good. So now we're going to bring our feet apart, and obviously if you're seated, you could just maintain a wider base of support. And we're just going to reach up to one side, come back to center, and then reach the other. So I'm kind of doing like a wide squat in between. But this is a really good whole body. It targets every muscle group really. You're working your core, your arms, your legs, and just starting to warm up those shoulders. Good. You could speed it up. Make sure you're breathing. I hear Ben breathing. Good. So really stretching that side body. Good, I'm speeding it up a little bit. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Good. Let's bring our hands behind our head. And we're just going to twist over to one side and then bring your leg up, your knee up, sorry, to meet that opposite elbow. Good. And then we're going to come back to center and then twist again. So you're staying on that same side. So if you're standing like me, when I bring my right leg down or that leg down, it's just kind of tapping the floor lightly. I don't want to put my weight into it because I want it to be able to spring back up. So we have 4 more on this side. 3, 2, 1. I'm sneaking in some balance. Come back to center. Shift your weight over to the other side. Turn and twist. Leg goes out. Good. So really working on connecting that elbow to that knee. You have 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good. I hope your body feels warmer than when we started.
Definitely.
All right, so we're going to go into our arm series. Again, you can do these without weights. If you don't have weights, that's perfectly fine. If you want to add a little something extra, you can grab water bottles, cans, I don't know, books, whatever you want to hold on to. All right, so let's bring our arms up overhead, and we're just going to start stretching them out to the side. So I'm bringing them in towards the center. My palms are facing each other, up, and then palms face away. Good, so my arms come in, up, and away. So it's like a fluid motion. We're gonna do a few different swimmer arms, and then we'll get into those biceps and triceps. Good. So arms go up and away. Good, let's do 3 more here. 2, and 1 more. Good. So bringing your arms in, and let's kind of keep your hands so that they're framing your face. And we're gonna do a freestyle stroke. So we're bringing one arm in, and then the other. Actually, sorry, you can keep your arms out in front of you. Kind of makes more sense to go around.
Yeah.
Good, so they're at shoulder height. My arms going up and around. So really working on that shoulder mobility, but also working on toning those muscles in your arms as well. Starting to sweat.
Yeah.
We have 3 more. 2. Give your shoulders a bit of a break. Last one on each side. Good. And now let's do our brush strokes. So going out and around. So it's like this half circle. Push your arms forward and then away. So you're gliding through water. Good. We have 5 more here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. You can bring your arms to your side. Again, even if you are using weights, if at any time it becomes too much for you, you can always drop the weight and pick it back up if you feel ready. So we're going to hinge our torso forward, so just folding a little bit forward at our hips. We're going to push our arms straight back. And we're going to kick back, so my palms are facing each other. They're facing my midline. And I'm just going to be conscious that I'm not straining in my neck. I want to keep my neck in line with the rest of my body. So that for me has my nose pointing towards the ground. Good, so we're just kicking back our arms. 3 more. 2, 1, hold it at your highest peak. Put your palms facing the ceiling. And then with a straight arm, you're just lifting and lowering a little bit. Good, we have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can relax. Good, stretch out your neck. Grab a drink of water, and we're gonna go back to the beginning. All right, so when you're ready, you can just meet me marching in place. Aha, our air conditioner was off, huh? Good. And let's start, I'm gonna start with my left side this time, so before when we did that out, out, in, I started on my right side. I'm gonna start on the side that I did second. Good, so we're just moving out, out, in. I like this, it works on coordination, right? We all need that.
Yes, indeed.
2, 1, and now, sorry, switching sides. See, we all need coordination. I think the counting threw me off.
A great example of why we're doing this exercise.
Right? So now I'm leading with my right side. I just like to be even on both sides. Good. Let's do 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good. So keeping that wide base of support. And we're gonna squat up, reach to the ceiling, and then switching sides. So it's kind of like a tap with my toe on the opposite leg, because it makes more sense for you to just watch than for me to describe it. Good. If you are looking for something more, you can try and tap the floor in between. Good. So really getting into that squat. Good. Let's do 5 more on each side. We have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And from here we have our side twist. So again, keeping a wider base of support, shifting your weight into one standing leg, bringing that knee up and twist, and then tap it down. Up and twist, and you really should be pulling this from your core. So this is a good time to like isolate those abdominal muscles and really try and strengthen them, because they are the center of your body. Good. We have 2 more. And last one. Good. Shifting weight to the other side. Twist. Tap down. Twist. And tap. Good. We have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Shake it off. You can grab onto your weights. We're going to be doing similar movement, so just a heads up. I do challenge you to, at least if you're using weights, to try and pick them back up for at least the beginning of this first set. So our palms are facing each other. We're going up, stretching our arms up, and then coming down. So my palms are facing the floor as I come down. So come in, up, and down. So warming up your back, warming up your shoulders. Standing up nice and tall. Try not to arch your back. Really plug in at your core. Bend your knees to protect your lower back as well. Good. Let's do 2 more here. And last one. Good. So now we're going back into the swimmer arm. So keeping your arms out in front of you, your palms are facing the floor. And we're doing our freestyle stroke. Is it called freestyle stroke or just freestyle?
Freestyle. Good question. I don't know the answer.
I don't know either.
It is a stroke.
Right?
As in like butterfly,
Like, yeah,
back
breaststroke.
stroke, breast stroke.
Good, let's do 3 more on each side. 2 more. Whew. And long, last one on each side. Good. And let's just take it straight into our breaststroke. We're only here for 3 more. 2 and 1. Good. And let's just meet here in a regular bicep curl. So my arms, my upper arm is plugged in, attached to the side of my body. And I'm going all the way down and then squeezing up, excuse me. So really flexing that muscle, putting tension in that muscle as you go down and on your way up. Good, and even if you're not holding weights, which Ben and I do this exercise all the time with you guys without weights, you're pretending like you are, so you're still responsible for giving yourself that tension. It can be just as effective using your own body weight and like imagining like you're holding 5 pounds, 10 pounds, 15 pounds in each hand. Good. Good, and this time, let's not extend past that 90 degree. So we're just gonna pull up and then go back down to that 90 degrees. Up, 90 degrees. So it's a shortened bicep curl. We're just at that 90 degree angle. Good, we have 3 more here. Really making that bicep flex. Good, and now all the way down again and up. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And because I just want to exhaust your arms before I let you get on with the rest of your day, let's do the same thing by bringing our arms out to the side, kind of like you're like waving hello at this like 45-degree angle. So your upper arms are still plugged in, and we're doing a full extension down and then full flexion up. Good. So just getting into a different head of your bicep. Good. And let's hold it here and just do that 90 degree. So it's a shortened movement. Good. And bring it into that full extension and flexion for our last 5. 3, 2, and 1. Your biceps should be tired.
Yeah, my
Hers.
arms, yeah.
Good. Let's just stretch them out. So I'm going to bring my arm, actually we can do it this way. Putting one arm straight out in front of you and then pulling back your wrist. So you should feel the stretch along your forearm, but also having your arm extended like this, you should feel the stretch in your bicep. Good. So I'm using my hand, my other arm to just like lightly pull back my fingertips. Good. Shake it out. And other side. So hand goes out, arm goes up. Awesome. And last thing, this is kind of a stretch, but it's also a little bit more of a workout. So I'm going to have you stand up nice and tall or sit up nice and tall, plugging your belly in, putting your arms out in front of you as if you're like in a plank position on the floor. And let's just practice protracting our shoulders, so reaching forward, and then retracting them, so putting them back in place. So we protract, they go forward, we retract, they plug in. So out and in, out and in. And you should feel a little bit of the release in your shoulders and your upper back from when we were doing those swimmer arms. Good. Out and in, out and in. Do 2 more. And last one. Awesome. You could shake out your arms, shake out your body. As always, if you feel like you need more, you can repeat this video or choose a video to combine it with from our library of workouts. We will see you tomorrow again at 11:30 for our Thursday workout.
See you tomorrow.
Have a great Wednesday.